Hi, I'm Lori Adams, the director of the Book of Will at the Illinois Shakespeare Festival. And I invite you to come join us at the Ewing Cultural Center and see this wonderful show. The Book of Will by Lauren Gunderson is a play written about the making of the folio. It has been 3 years since Shakespeare has died, and all of a sudden they realize that unless someone does something, much of his work will be lost because no one has ever gathered it all together to print it. And that's what this play is about. Once the idea hits that this is what needs to be done, then everyone goes into action. There are so many famous people in this play other than Shakespeare: Anne Hathaway, his wife, Ben Jonson, the poet laureate, and of course the actors of The King's Men, which is the company that Shakespeare was a part of. As a group, they gather the scripts together. It's a very, very difficult task to do, and because of them, we now have the works of Shakespeare available to us. The Book of Will is a great production for the Illinois Shakespeare Festival, not only because it's about Shakespeare, but because it's set in the time of Shakespeare. You'll see the Elizabethan costumes and the characters that you know about. The very reason that we come to a Shakespeare Festival, this play lays out how that is even possible. It's a play about friendship. It's a play about legacy. It's a play about people working together for the common good and saving something so very important that, can you even imagine what life would be like if there was no Shakespeare? It has some Shakespeare in it, but it's modern language. So it's very accessible for someone who may think, well, I don't know, I get a little nervous thinking about going to a Shakespeare play. This may be just the play you need to introduce you to that world because of the way that it's written and because of what it's about. As this group of people find these plays and bring them together, there are places where they act out parts of them and they talk about the plots of them, but mostly it's about the love that they feel for this man and the respect and awe that they have of him and his great talent that they want to make sure doesn't get lost in the ages. Throughout the play, you learn a variety of things about how the company was formed, who were the first people that performed the Shakespeare, and you meet a lot of them. And in that way, it's very much fun. You are invited into Shakespeare's world and into his life, and you get to know this man through the way that his friends talk about him, the way that his friends remember him, the way that he impacted so many lives, how he set the stage for us to, 400 years later, to still be doing his plays.
Other than the Book of Will, we have 2 other shows in repertory at the Illinois Shakespeare Festival in the 2023 season. That's the Comedy of Errors that opened last weekend, and upcoming the Tempest. We also want to remind you about after the show, post-show celebrations can be had in the Falstaff's Courtyard Pub. We opened it last weekend to great fanfare and enjoyment by all. In addition to our 3-show repertory season, please enjoy pre-show entertainment in the Courtyard. We have a Courtyard music series on Wednesdays through Saturday nights. We kicked it off last weekend with the Linda Duo, and we have entertainment lined up for you through August 5th. We also have our concession stand open every evening, and almost every performance we have a food truck. Check our website, IllinoisShakes.com, for the schedule for food trucks right here on the grounds of Ewing Cultural Center, the best place to see Shakespeare in the land.
Thanks for watching the ExplorePeoria.com Entertainment Report. Please share this video on your Facebook timeline. Make sure to check out the ExplorePeoria.com events calendar, a comprehensive listing of events in the Peoria area. Plus, make sure to sign up for our free weekly e-newsletter.
Anything you need to know, and the only site you need to go, ExplorePeoria.com.